Welcome back. The Loan Fund is a private nonprofit that provides loans, training, and business consultation to entrepreneurs, business owners, and nonprofit organizations all throughout New Mexico and the entire Navajo Nation. I spoke with CEO and president of the Loan Fund, Leroy Pacheco, to find out more about the Creative Fund and how it's helping artistic entrepreneurs launch creative businesses here in New Mexico. Leroy Pacheco is joining us this morning. He is the CEO and president of the New Mexico Community Development Loan Fund. Leroy, it is great to have you with us.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. What a privilege to talk with you and try and get some good information out there regarding what's going on in New Mexico. So I appreciate your time this morning. Thank you so much.
You got it. Our pleasure. And again, this is something great that we can get some valuable information out there to the community. You know, we are still in the pandemic right now, and of course last year, you know, the hardest of the times that were hit with it, but still, that includes the food service industry. Now let's talk about how your organization was able to still help those kind of companies.
Well, you know, it's amazing what COVID-19 has done for us. We have loans. We have been in business 30 years. We're a nonprofit. We have lent over $100 million. We're a nonprofit, created over 12,000 jobs over the last 30 years. COVID-19 last year, 2020 was a really, really tough year, but we were able to do over $11 million of new loans throughout New Mexico, from Santa Teresa to Angel Fire to Silver City to Socorro to Albuquerque and Santa Fe.
Wow. I mean, that number right there is just staggering, but to still keep the success of those businesses going with the help of those loans.
But the scary part was you can imagine people coming to you and say, I just closed my 3 restaurants. I laid off 71 people. I owe you $200,000. What can you do for me since last March? Well, let me take your payments, defer your payments to the end of your loan, give you a COVID-19 line of credit of 3.75%, interest only, use it as you needed. And I hope that you're there in 6 months to open up. So we did a lot of emergency surgery last year. Our financial doctors, we talked to all 300 and some of our clients, made sure they were okay, made sure that they needed it. If they needed us to defer their payments, we deferred their payments, because the goal was to keep them open, David. That was the goal for us last year. If I can just keep you open one more year. Now this year, now we're seeing what the repairs have done. We're still seeing who can open up. We're still seeing who is still in business today.
Wow. And you know, Leroy, moving forward, how do you think that COVID's having an impact on, say, future businesses to even get started?
Well, it's been devastating on many, many, many businesses. The food industry, recreational businesses. We have event centers that haven't had a quinceanera, a wedding reception, et cetera, for 1 year, and they still can't. So they're still closed. We've had restaurants that have closed their businesses and are handing food out the restroom window, you know, because they can only seat 25% or 10% or 15%. So it's been really devastating for a lot of businesses. A lot of businesses are having their best years ever. Startups are the ones that again, it's always a good time to start a business as far as I'm concerned. So the COVID has also brought opportunity for many, many other businesses to get started, to move out of their home and get a storefront, to open up a food truck, to take their beef jerky business, to take their nail salon out of the back of their house and move it to a storefront. So there's been a good, bad, and ugly of COVID-19 for small businesses throughout New Mexico.
Yeah. And again, let's talk about this here. Let's a little bit of background right now on your company. You know, where does the funding come from?
David, we're very fortunate. We were started over 30 years ago in 1989 and 90. There had been a Pocket of Poverty Committee that had been set up in New Mexico to discuss. We were #1 in poverty. 30 years ago, New Mexico was #1. I think today we're #2 thanks to Mississippi. I'm not sure. But so it was started by a grant from Hands Across America to the New Mexico Conference of Churches, who started Habitat for Humanity, started the Encino House, started the Storehouse on Broadway and Central. And they said, you know, how can we help small business? Well, let's set up a loan fund to invest in small businesses because they create jobs. So that's how the loan fund got started. But we had no money. So here came 4 chapters of the Adrian Dominican Sisters, and they give us $100,000 to get started. Today, we're a $30 million organization. We made $100 million worth of loans, and I've got about $25 million of loans from Santa Teresa to Raton to Angel Fire to Socorro to tortilla makers, contractors, nail salons, restaurants. you name it. And that's kind of where we're at today. We are very, very fortunate, David, that we've been able, that COVID-19 just created such a big demand. We had many of our funders that stepped up. Today, I have a $27.5 million line of credit from the New Mexico Small Business Defense Corporation. I've got money from BBVA Compass, from Bank Enterprise Trust, Century Bank, New Mexico Bank and Trust. I have most of it, but it got started with faith-based organizations. We probably have $3-4 million from the Sisters of Loretto, from the Sisters of Sacred Heart, from the Temple Beth Shalom, numerous. So we have grown over the last 30 years and have put out some loans. And again, the big thing is creating jobs. That's for us. We've created over 11 to 12,000 jobs and retained those jobs through the last number of years.
Yeah. Leroy, real quick here, for anybody watching this morning, say they want to be able to take advantage of that for their company and continue to either help it thrive or get back on a good footing. Where can they find more information?
Well, just go to our website, loanfund.org. You'll see an application on there. You'll see stories, testimonials, etc. Or call me at 505-243-3196, extension 102. Our application's on the web. We make it very, very easy. We're doing about $1 million a month in loans, and maybe about a third of those are startups. We've done about 8 or 10 food trucks. We've done a number. So give us a call again at 505-243-3196, extension 102, or loanfund.org. Take a look at our website, and our application is there. Get on it tomorrow. Take a look at some of the wonderful things that we've been doing for the last 30 years.
Leroy Pacheco, thank you again so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for the time. I look forward to talking with you again very soon.
Yep.
Thank you.